Hi, everyone. Welcome. Happy Sunday. Hi, not today. Hi, Francois. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for hitting that thumbs up. How's everyone doing today? Got my coffee? It's a chillax Sunday, guys. Not a lot going on today. I said, why not? Let's go live. She's in her own little world today, not today. Kind of like me. Go ahead, Sydney Cat. I know you want to take a nap. It's okay. You want to take a nap? What's everyone up to today? I woke her up from her nap, setting up the camera. Everything is, yes. Today, this morning, I did a lot of paperwork and catch up work, but the day kind of feels like it's going in slow motion. Do you guys know what I mean? So I said, why not? Let's turn the camera on. Let's put it on Sydney Cat for a few, make a cup of coffee, and say hi. I know not today. I have to reply to some of your replies. I have to go through my YouTube channel, but I saw that you could not sleep last night. That's horrible. Was it because of the coyotes making their noise? Hi, Nez Lover. Hi, Caspi the Cat. Welcome, guys. Today's kind of a chillax stream. Sydney Cat's very chillax today. Happy Sunday. Hi, Maiden. Got your coffee? Thank you, Maiden. She has her special hat on. It's Sunday. Why not? 34 people watching. Please hit that thumbs up. That really helps Sydney Cat. Goodness, not today. Those coyotes, they howled all night for you. Goodness. Lots going on. No wonder you were up all night like an owl. You're like a hoot owl. You're welcome, Maiden. Your live stream was so fun last night. Give Kitty Stella and all the fur babies a big hug, Nez Lover. How you doing, Sydney Cat? You okay? They gotta see your little face. Hi, Sydney Cat. She's very chillaxed today. She was in the middle of a nap, but I said let's set up the camera and just say hi to everyone. Maiden says thanks. I'm taking the night off from talking. This cold has moved to my lungs. Oh no. Hot tea, lemon, break it up. That Vicks vapor rub can help, and a hot shower, break it up, maiden. Oh no. Well, it's Sunday. Sydney Cat and I are just gonna lay around after this, watch some movies, chill out. I almost didn't even go live today, guys. I was catching up on my paperwork this morning, trying to clean up my desk a little bit. I like things very neat and organized, and I felt like it was time for a cleaning. Nuzlover says green tea with lemon. That sounds good, maiden. If you have green tea with lemon in the house, Nuzlover suggests that. That sounds great. Use a hammer, you'll get some sleep. Poor Not Today was listening to hammering all night. That's what it sounded like. All that coyote noise in the background for you, Not Today. No wonder you're exhausted. I would be too. Hi, Specs Appeal. Welcome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I love it when you alert, Specs Appeal. Yay. I have my coffee. Thanks for hitting the like, everyone. Not much going on here in Chicago today. just very laid back. I plan on napping after this, just like the Sydney cat, watching a little Netflix, and doing a lot of not thinking today. That's my plan, and I'm sticking with it. You will not today. You're going to sleep good tonight because you're going to be so exhausted. I think within 5 minutes of your head hitting the pillow, you're going to be out like a light. Even Sydney Cat's in hibernation mode. Can they see you good, Sydney Cat? They can see you pretty good. Question: do you find that when you're working on a work project, it becomes consuming? Only when I can't find certain paperwork, like that, what happened to me today, Maiden. I became almost panicky because I couldn't remember where I put something and I was doubting myself. And then I walked away from it for about 15 minutes. I went to the kitchen, grabbed some water, tried to clear my head, calm myself down, and I went back to it and I figured it out. I was able to retrace my tracks and calm my mind. That helps me in situations like that. Yeah, the taking breaks is the key. Or when I become like, it's too much for me and I can't figure out a problem, I walk away from it for a few. City cat, we can take that. Oh, she's trying to turn around. Can you turn this way? We can take that off if you want. She's trying to get it off. I might have to take it off. That's fine. She's good. Right. Yeah. Home spa day. Now that's a plan. I'm liking that, Nest Lover. Have a great rest of your day, Nest Lover, and thank you for stopping by. Hi, Paul. Welcome. Happy Sunday. Hi, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Bye, Francois. I know I started really late today. I almost didn't stream today. Have a wonderful evening, Francois, and I hope you get a great night's sleep. We'll see you around the YouTube. What do you think about all this, Cindy Cat? She's like, I'm just not that worried about it. When I get it done, I get it done. Things don't bother me so much. The only thing that bothers me is when my cowgirl hat is on crooked. That's it. Paul says, why are cats better than babies? Because you only have to change a litter box once a day. I like that, Paul. Hey, hi, Edwin. Welcome. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by, Edwin. Happy Sunday. You know it, Maiden. I do have matching pink socks to that hat. I should put my socks on and match. That's the closest I have to hot pink. Are you in your own little world, Sydney Cat? I don't blame you. That's a good place to be. Just a very chillax day today, guys. We'll move Lammy closer. There you go. I know how much you love Lammy. Yeehaw, Paul. Yeehaw. She's such a good girl. She doesn't care. As long as we're together, you guys can tell she doesn't care. Now, we did have 35 people in here. It would have been nice if they hit the thumbs up. Next time, you gotta make a note and pin it to me, Cat. Anyone have any other plans tonight? I know not today is going to bed early. Maiden is going to take tonight off and chill out and heal. What's everyone else doing tonight on their Sunday? Any cool plans? I haven't decided yet what I'm making for dinner. I do have a lasagna in the freezer. Maybe I'll put that in the oven. You can never go wrong with pasta and lasagna, guys. I do have these great little chicken nuggets I can make too with mashed potatoes. I just can't decide. So many wonderful ideas, so little time. You know what I mean, everyone? Manja. That's right, Maiden. It all sounds good, doesn't it? While you were doing your live stream, Maiden, I kept going back and picking on my warm French bread. Man, that was good. It's almost too good to have in the house, guys. I could just live on French bread and like some orange juice or milk. And my all-time favorite, but that's why I don't keep it in the house, plus it's not good for you, is Coke, Coca-Cola with a piece of French bread and butter. Goodness, that's my favorite. Hi, Angel Marie, welcome. Thank you. Happy Sunday to you, and thank you for stopping in. I know, Maiden. It's got that sugar and the caffeine, everything bad that you're not supposed to have that's terrible for you, okay? That's why I love it so much. That's why I cannot have it in the house. Did you not today? Do you not eat carbs at all or only bread that you gave up? Like, do you eat rice, mashed potatoes? I know, Maiden. I could just make a meal out of French bread. I once gave up carbs. That didn't work out too good for me. So I've learned that just a little bit of everything in moderation. That's the key. But that's the hard part for me because moderation is tough for me. It's all or nothing. I'm working on it, guys. That's my character flaw. I just love food and cooking and all that good stuff. Oh, okay, not today. That's good that you're sticking with it if your doctor said that. That's excellent. That takes a lot of willpower. That's excellent that you can do that not today. Hi, Imagine you. This is Sydney Cat. She's a 7-year-old kitty cat, female, and she lives in Chicago. And she's kind of taking a little cat nap, and we're just enjoying our Sunday. How are you today, Majnu? Let's do a little. Oh, I'm so glad that you're good. I'm very happy that you're here, Majnu. Thank you for coming in the chat and talking to us. Hi, Flash TV. Welcome. Happy Sunday. Let me get a little close up of Sydney Cat, just a little bit more. Why not? Why not? Just because we can. There we go. Just a very easy breezy stream. She's not running through the house today. It's very chillax, guys, but thank you guys for still being here. Thanks for stopping in. Do you live in the USA, Majnu, or do you live out of country? And ignore this question if you don't want to answer it. Cindy Cat lives in Chicago, USA. Oh, thank you, Maiden. Thank you, Flash TV. Thanks, everyone. I started working as well, cleaning one of my fish tanks downstairs. I'm trying to combine some of my saltwater fish, and that way it's also easier for me when I film. Oh, thank you, Majnu. I appreciate the like very much. That helps Sydney Cat's channel very much. Thank you. Um, so I love fish, and there's this one fish that when I film it, I hesitated. Oh, you live out of the country? Well, welcome. Thank you for watching. Uh, it's a big job to clean fish tanks. I have quite a few. I've lost track now today. I have freshwater and saltwater. You've seen some of them when I film them, like the shrimp is freshwater, and then I have other fish that are salt. So I'm going to combine my two saltwater. And when I film, you're going to see this one fish. He looks terrible. I call him the zombie fish. I love him so much, but he looks like a zombie because he is so old. I can't even believe he's still alive, guys. I've had him forever, and I was given the fish. He was very old when I received him. Someone gave him to me, but I love him so much, and he's still doing well, even though he looks terrible. So you'll see him when I film. But my fish last forever. They're very happy at the house here. Uh, Match News says, I have a question that I have been pondering for more than a month, but I feel like I still didn't get the right answer. Oh, please ask, Manjnu. If I can answer, I will. That's right, not today. There is one in the tank that always goes to the right side of the tank and hides out by the window. He's a little shy. I do, but the shelves are very stable. They're on the ground. But I don't worry about the basement because the floor is not completely redone. So if there was some sort of freak accident with the tanks, if I had water tanks up here with my beautiful wood floors, that could be a disaster. The basement is a safer place for fish tanks, definitely. And I make sure to regulate the temperature on the tanks. So they live a long life, guys. They're very happy. Hi, Bradley. Welcome. So nice to see you again. Happy Sunday. Thanks for hitting that thumbs up, everyone. Please subscribe if you're not. Check out our cool friends in the chat. Not today. That's my worst nightmare. Spiders really freak me out. Match News says, my question is, what is the best way to live life and how one should live a life? What should be the best daily routine from my morning till night? This is my question. Well, Majnu, oh, did you hear that? That was a neighbor. She looked that scared her. The neighbors are out with the dogs. It's okay, Sydney Cat. Everything's all right. What my question is the best way to live life and how one should live a life. Daily routine, morning till night. Well, I don't think there's a right answer for anything, Majnu. It depends on each person and what brings them joy in their own life. That's my thoughts. But now, if you're asking me what I do, I always wake up. I often just say a simple thank you that I'm awake and I lived another day because I believe in God. Whatever you believe in, that's your deal. But I believe in God and I always say thank you and help me get through this day. And sometimes if I don't say that, I just quietly meditate for 5 minutes before I get out of the bed, literally. And I just like lay very still and I take deep breaths and I just try to clear my head before I start my day. And that helps me feel calm and ready for my day. Okay? It centers me. Then I get out of my bed. I like to wash my face, maybe take a shower, make sure I'm clean, put fresh clothes on. My battery is low on my ear. It may go out. I'll do the best I can. Um, and then, we have jobs, we have work. Try not to procrastinate too much. Um, when you start procrastinating and not doing things, that's when it can get you in trouble, I think. But I think at the same time, don't put too much pressure on yourself to get things done because I think there's specific times when those things will happen for you without living your life in too much pressure. I think I kind of lost my train of thought, but that's kind of where I was going with that. Stay focused and don't listen to those voices in your head saying that you've got to do this and there's a specific time frame and so on. I've got to take these off. Can you guys still hear me okay? My ear pods are not fully charged today for whatever reason it didn't. So just go with that and just get through your day. And can you guys hear me okay? Just let me know if you can hear me. I had to take my ear pods out of my ear. So that's it, guys. Just do your best. That's the basic answer. Just do your best, live your life, don't hurt other people. And if there's a different way you can do it because it's not working, try to figure that out. Okay, good. Thank you, Majnu. So hopefully that works. That's kind of a long answer, but like I said, there's no right answer. It's very specific for you as a person. I know that's what I do. I try to stay very calm, like we were talking about earlier before you came in the room. Take breaks in between when you have projects to do. And if it's not working, maybe it should be done a different way. Maybe that'll make it easier for you. That's it. Less pressure on yourself, and you'll get it done when you get it done. That's it. Hi, Carl. Welcome. Hi, Bradley. Welcome. In the middle of that long speech, guys, my ear things went out. And I sort of lost my train of thought. So hopefully that helps a little bit. Hi, Black British Short Hair. Welcome. Happy Sunday. I think that's a big part of it. What feels right to your spirit, your soul. I know that's what I do for myself. Of course, we all have jobs and we have specific tasks that have to be carried out for our jobs and so on. But if you can do it in a peaceful way, not become angry or resentful with things that you have to do, get those thoughts right out of your head, stay very positive. Positivity is important. It makes everything flow better with ease. That's what I've noticed in my own life. Let go of anger, judgment. Just go with it. Go with the flow more with things. You're lucky to be alive, Carl. Yes, you are. Did something happen to you that's making you feel like you're happy to be alive today? Because you certainly are. That's wonderful, Carl. In the end, Manchnu, it's all about your perspective on things with life. We can live life and be really sad and depressed about things, or we can spin it and see the world from a more positive perspective. I would rather live and see the world with more positivity. I think it's easier to go on that way. Okay? I don't think life is meant to be so much of a struggle, even though it is sometimes. I think we can make life harder than it is. That's it. Hi, Eva Marie. Welcome. Happy Sunday. Hi, Tranquil. Thank you, Majnu. After the stream ends, I'm going to think of more to say, but that's pretty much it. That sums it up, I think, in a nutshell. Maybe not the best answer, but you fill in the blanks and make it work for you. Hi, Patty. Thank you so much for popping in. Thank you for being a silent watcher. We appreciate you, Patty. You're welcome, Antonio. How you doing today, Tranquil? Happy Sunday. How's the weather by you? Did it get a little bit better today, Tranquil? How are you doing today, Eva Marie? Any fun plans for tonight? Happy Sunday. Thank you, Patty. Oh, you're not happy, Carl? Yeah, when you said that, I wasn't sure how to take that. That you're lucky to be alive. Something happened to you today? If you want to talk about it, Carl, put it in the chat. What happened to you, Carl? Was it a bad night's sleep? Hopefully you didn't almost get hit by a bus. You know where I'm going with this, Carl. Hopefully you're all right. Oh, it's raining where you are, Tranquil? Goodness. One breath at a time, Carl. Day by day. Actually, minute by minute. Just take it 1 minute by minute. One moment by moment, as they say. That way you're not overwhelmed. Don't look in the past too much. Don't look in the future too much. Just take things moment by moment. Thank you, Tranquil. Just having my coffee. I said, let's just put, she's sleeping, guys. I said, I'm just going to put the camera on. Just turn the camera on, point it at Sydney Cat. She's not playing too much today. She just wants to rest, but you know what? Sometimes that's okay too. I've got my coffee here, chilling out with you guys. Yeah, it's no fun when it rains, especially on the weekend, Tranquil. Sometimes the weekends can feel drawn out. Even though we should be relaxing on the weekends, they can feel long and drawn out, right? I was feeling that way today, a little bit. That's right, not today. Keeping work and home life separate. Sometimes that can be tough because I work from home a lot of days, so that's where it gets tricky to keep that separation. Man, that's really awful. Goodness. Sorry to hear that, Maiden. Or is that good news for you? Sometimes bad things happen like that, Maiden, but then it turns out to be the best thing that happened to you, you know? Because it forces you to go in another direction. Goodness. I don't like the car repair bill. That's not good news. Hi, Isabella. Welcome. Right, Tranquil? I know. I know. Thank you. Thank you. Not today. Oh boy, Maiden. Sorry that happened to you. That's what I was doing. I was talking to the chat earlier, trying to get all my paperwork, um, get it all together. I felt like it kind of got away from me. I was starting to doubt myself with it. And I just decided to walk away from it for 15 minutes, clear my head, and come back to it. That was the best thing I could have done. Carl's going live again on Thursday. Awesome, Carl. You were happy with it, Tranquil. Yeah, it sounds like you were so good at what you did. Later on, when you get a little bit more freedom in your life, and you know what I'm saying, Tranquil, without saying it, and I don't mean it in a disrespectful way or in a sad way, but you fill in the blanks, Tranquil. Would you consider going back to your work again when you have more time to yourself? It sounds like, yeah, you loved what you did, or something maybe similar. I could see you doing that, or something similar at least. I wonder if you thought about it. I know you can't right now. You're taking care of your mother. Maybe it all works out for the best, Maiden. Even though it's like it makes you grit your teeth. Because everything, like the car thing we're talking about, that's when this stuff hits all at once and it can be overwhelming. Hmm. Interesting, Tranquil. But never say never, right? Thank you, Majnu. Thank you. Everything's fine in the chat. Thank you for joining us, Majnu. Um, Loving what you do is great. It keeps you going. It certainly does when you have a passion for something. Oh, okay, Maiden. Yeah. Well, you know what? Something else will come about for you. Something that you feel really good about in every way. Tranquil, that would be fantastic. Even now, just little bits. Of course, your time is very preoccupied right now, and you're running on steam, literally lack of sleep and so on. But I could see you doing that, Tranquil. I really could. Cool. Thank you, Maiden. Thank you, Majneel. Thank you, everyone. See, everyone's so cool in the chat. It's great communication, you know? When something happens, you talk about it. You don't just get mad and leave. I love that, guys. That's part of this thing too. Get out of your head. Don't stay angry. If something bothers you, say it and move on. Excellent. That's how I like to roll, guys. Hi, Night Furballs. Welcome, Bruce. Happy Sunday. Thank you for stopping in. Did any kitties get adopted at the Cat Cafe the other day? Okay, Carl. Much love to you, Carl. Hang in there, deep breaths. Okay, you're thought of. You're being thought of, Carl. You hang in there, all right? Hope you have a good night's sleep tonight. That'll really help too. Two senior cats got adopted, Bruce. That's wonderful. Wow. Now that's really something. That's some good news. What a beautiful thing. Majnu says, I've been searching for this answer on how to life best live and best daily routine, and I got the best answer. Thanks everyone for the answers. Good, yes. And change it up a little. There's no one right answer. Make it good for you. Maybe take a little bit of what everyone said to you in the chat and see if it works. And guess what? In a couple months, you might switch it up again. That's how it goes. I don't think there's one just right answer. Um, Pretty cool. I know one thing for sure. You could be amongst chaos, like Maiden says, I'm a seeker of knowledge and inner peace. I am too, Maiden. And one lesson I've really learned in my life, you could be surrounded by chaos and still be at peace. It's all about how you perceive it in your mind. Don't overthink things. Those voices in your head, good, bad, ugly, right, wrong, up, down, doesn't matter. It's all an illusion, guys. Those voices in your head that tell you, for example, I'm no good at this project. I'm a loser. I'm not good enough for it. Whatever, whatever. It's a lie. Get it right out of your head. And when you can just clear your mind and have clear thoughts, that's when you find peace. That's true freedom, is when you can conquer your mind. It's your own mind that works against you. That's what I found. That's my personal opinion. That's what I found in my life. Right. Your inner dialogue is toxic. And I believe that's how evil gets in to try to hold you back from your happiness in this life, your joy. It tries to steal your joy. It tries to make you doubt yourself. Your thoughts are super powerful. Yes, meditation definitely helps. Clearing your body. If you believe in God, just ask God for his help. And then just clear your head and just close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Very powerful in order to reset your body and your mind and your spirit. It's all connected. I believe that, my opinion. Yes, meaning thoughts and emotions equals actions. Absolutely. hmm That's what it is. A negative feedback keeps you on that lower level vibrational frequency. That's right. Negative thoughts, a losing situation. Nature says, I have always had self confidence with my business. I was very, very good at it. No negative thoughts. See, Tranquil? That's something for you to think about, when you're done with this part of your life that you have to attend to right now. I say don't rule it out. Even if it's not quite the same, but just a slightly different way, look into it. Go back into it. Somehow work it into your life. I think from what I gathered from what you're saying, it was some of the happiest times of your life where you felt really empowered. It was freedom for you in many ways. Oh, that's cool. Not today. Sitting Cat's just completely passed out, guys. That's okay. We're having a nice conversation in the chat. Hope you guys are having fun too. It seems like you are. Thank you for being here, everyone. Hi, Adam. Welcome. We're doing good. Cindy Cat's passed out. We're having some deep thoughts and conversation here. We're enjoying the chat. It is what it is today, Adam. How's your Sunday going? I get you to turn around, we'll see. Possibly, so they can see your face just this way. You just turn this way. She's not going to do it. That's okay. I'm just going to leave her alone. I'm not going to poke the bear, as they say. We're just going to admire you in your natural habitat. It's okay, Cynthia. Yes, when you feel like you're in control of your situation and your money, absolutely tranquil. It's a beautiful feeling. Yeah, Adam, the sound might be a little off today because my earpods, I thought they would be charged. It was my mistake. They were not recharged. So hopefully you guys can still hear me okay. Oh, I see. It's your imagination on today. And that way you can go into your meditation. Like some people may imagine themselves on a beautiful beach with the sun and the waves crashing onto the sand. That kind of thing, not today. I think I understand what you're saying. So you use a beautiful garden. That's wonderful. Okay, cool. Majnu says, I want to do everything so that when I get old, sitting in a chair as a grandfather, I don't want to regret that I didn't do this and that in life when I was a middle aged man. That's my biggest fear in life. Can I tell you something, Majnu? Get rid of that fear because no matter what, you already know that life doesn't come with written instructions. We're all learning as we go along, and that's part of that pressure that you're putting on yourself. Get rid of the fear of not doing what you need to do and this and that, or that you're going to fear looking back that you wasted time. Live your life, try to make every moment count, clear your mind, and just enjoy the ride. Put less pressure on yourself. And when you look back at your life, I really think that it will be more fulfilling to you. You know, get rid of that pressure because those are the negative thoughts in your head that you need to clear. My opinion. If anyone else can add to that, make it better, go right ahead. I think sometimes we plan how life's going to work out and what we think our life should look like. In the meantime, we're missing out what's happening around us. Adversity builds character. Yes, it can, definitely. Yeah, clear the negative thoughts. And even when it seems like positive thoughts sometimes in your head, sometimes those are an illusion too. But the negative ones, get rid of them. And just remember that all of us, we're all doing the best that we can. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. That fear can hold you back too. It can be paralyzing. The fear of missing out on new things in life, don't let it happen and make it happen. Why sit around fearing about it? Live your life, take it moment by moment, and do what you want to do and do the best you can. And don't look back at regrets. Regrets are wasted energy. Wasted. A lot of people, I think, use regrets as a crutch in life. Do you know what I mean? Well, I couldn't do this because this happened to me, and then they blame like 10 other things of why they couldn't do it. That's silliness too. Just stop. Just live your life, enjoy it, because life is meant to be enjoyed as well. Find the joy in the littlest of things, and don't have expectations about things. When you can stop yourself from having expectations from things, you'll be much happier as well. Just accept things as they are. Accept people for who they are and what they are. Just don't have expectations. You'll never be disappointed. I've learned that too. And that's what's cool, Megan. It's never too late um, to make your body better. to be healthier. Your body is tremendous. Even your liver can generate and heal itself in a lot of cases. It's amazing how our bodies can heal itself. So in most cases, it's never too late to become healthy and to heal what's wrong with our bodies. Hi, David. Welcome. That's right, Tranquil. There's a lot to be said about nature and healing. Thank you. You like our hat, David? Thank you. Yeah, nature is super healing and it really centers us, doesn't it, guys? I think being in nature is a good part of healing our mind, body, and spirit. Not forgetting to go take walks with trees and animals and the sunshine. Cindy Cat, can you turn this way? Can you turn this way? Hmm, maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Good job, Cindy Cat. Her little tail's wagging. She's happy. She's very content. We can learn a lot from animals. Cindy Cat's life is very simple, but you can tell she's happy. See? We can learn a lot from animals. If we simplify our lives, she just takes it literally one moment at a time. I think that's the key. That's one of the keys to happiness and joy, the feeling contentment. Hi, World Tours. Welcome. Happy Sunday to you. Thanks for stopping in. Doing really well at World Tours. Just kind of a easy breezy Sunday, drinking some coffee, pointing the camera at the city cat, enjoying talking to all of you. Oh, thank you, Catatame. Yeah, check out Catatainment's channel, guys. He really helps support cats in needs. Cats in need. Match News says life is sometimes confusing. As there are many things to do, some people say partying gives you a real joy of life, while others say it's adventure that gives you real joy. So you see it, it's all based on your perspective too. Joy can be different for different people. For me, it's spending this hour with my cat during the day that brings me a lot of joy. For someone else, it may be a waste of their time. It doesn't bring them joy. Do you see what I mean? You have to figure it out for yourself. She is Sleepy World Tours. Tranquil says, I have learned to deal with each situation as it happens. Then go outside and watch the cats and the birds. I have to let it go. That's the key, letting go of those thoughts, Tranquil. That's right. Maiden says spending some time with you brings me joy. Oh, I feel the same way about you guys. And you, Maiden, thank you. And even looking at that, some people could say, well, I wasted my youth when I partied. I drank too much. I did stuff that I shouldn't have. I was just a party guy, a party girl, whatever. But you know what? No regrets with that either because for you, you had to go through that to learn something that you know now in life. That's how I look at it. There's no wasted time. So even that, at that time, there were lessons in that for you. Do you know what I mean, Maiden? So now you have something to compare to. Maybe that's what you needed at the time to learn what you wanted to do now and how you want to live your life now. That's right. That's right, Nathan. Regrets are wasted energy, guys. The past is the past. Leave it in the past. Live in the now. That's that would be my 2 cents of advice. And just like you can't, a thing that I've learned too is you can't control what other people think, how they feel, how they act, what kind of person they are. Okay? Less judgment with that too. Focus on yourself. Because think about how much we judge ourselves from the moment we wake up till we go to bed. Work on less judgment of you as well as less judgment of others. People have their own life path to follow. You see? I think if people kept that in mind, the world would have more peace in it in general. There would be less wars. Okay? Yeah, imagine it would just I would say focus on yourself, do some work on you, get to know who you are, do some quiet meditation, that's key, and get to know what works for you. Don't compare yourself to others. Just know what works for you, how your mind, body, and spirit feels joy. Don't worry about what other people think or what they're doing. You can keep it in the back of your head, but don't compare yourself to others because your journey on this earth is different from others. It's your journey, right? Yeah, everything in moderation. That's right. That too. Food, spending money, work. Try to be moderate with things. Don't overdo one thing. Keep it a balance. A good balance of things. Yep. Now, Sydney Cat, she does an awful lot of napping. I'm not so sure about her balance on that. That's to be determined, guys. But cats sleep a lot, you know. Being a feline requires a lot of sleep during the day. They're kind of like newborn babies. And if you look at Cindy Cat, she has absolutely zero worries. She knows that her next meal will be wonderful. She'll get 5,000 kisses from me, see? So, life is good. We're at 54 minutes, everyone. Thank you for being with us today. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hope everyone silently listening maybe got something out of this. And there's no right or wrong answer, guys. Make it your own. Add to it, tweak it a little, make it better. That's what I say. It's your path. This is your life. Live it. Live it well. Because it's a short one, guys. That's a fact for sure. Life is short, and it really is. It's true, Maiden. Think about how many people we talk to online, and they're from all over the world, and we can get bits and pieces of knowledge and compare it to how we think, what we feel. That's why I say there's no right or wrong answer for anything. I think that we have a lot to learn, and this whole theory of we're all individuals, it's not true in my opinion. Um, we're all connected. We're not just individuals, we truly are connected. Different countries. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? We are all connected and we can learn from each other every day. I think it's a beautiful thing. Right. I know I've had moments during the day where I feel like irritable and I start having thoughts, ugh, I'm restless. I don't want to be here. I want to travel more. I want to get out of here because I like that. That's sort of my nature. I like to constantly be on the move. Part of me loves that. I love new adventures. And then I quiet the voices in my head and remember, wait a minute, you're here in this moment. Why are you feeling this way? It's only causing you to feel upset or miserable, unhappy. Clear it from your head. And right away, those feelings go, and I actually feel happy again. See? The thoughts in your head, those negative thoughts, that's a negative thought too. It's not real. Clear it from your head, and you'll feel peace come all over your mind, body, and spirit, like instantly. It will. That's how it works for me. Let me know in the chat if you guys do that, if that works for you. Yeah, I think so, Mishnu. I think so. I think that's a big part of it. 58 minutes, guys. We did really good. Thank you, Tranquil. Thank you. And you guys, you already know I don't claim to have all the answers. There's no way. I personally believe in Source, God. He's the one with the answers. Ask him. But these are just some things I've learned during my time on this earth. And I'm constantly learning and educating myself. And like I said, the last 2.5 years have been particularly difficult for me. And these are some of the ways I cope, that I can get out of bed in the morning and I can continue on my journey. Okay? And the learning is never over. I'm constantly learning new things. That's because, Maiden, you learned how to clear those negative thoughts from your brain. That's a huge thing. That's beautiful. Yeah, you do get to a point, Maiden, when you experience traumas, because this life, none of us will get through this life without experiencing traumas of some sort. Okay? Life, death. Maybe you've been in a car accident. It was a terrible car accident. You know what I mean? Fill in the blanks. It could be a ton of different things. Spin the dice, guys. Because that's what this life is. Okay? And when that happens to you, and especially when it happens to you a few times, different weird things that happen to you become tougher. And as my mom says, it bends you like steel. Okay? And you learn to adapt to situations. And being a really emotional person like I am, that's actually a weakness in this world. It's not good to be so emotional, guys. Remove the emotions from things. That will save you too. I wish someone told me that years ago. When you're overly emotional, it's actually a really bad thing. It makes you weak. It does. Think about what I'm saying. That's cute, catatainment. True. Yes, facts over feelings. Because when you're a really emotional person, your brain can get carried away by things that are not true. You're listening to those voices in your head, right? That are not true.
Take the emotion out of it more. Think about what's actually happening. Facts, not emotion. Yes. And they only do that because you're allowing them to do that, Majnu. I had to learn boundaries because I am a very emotional person. That's a flaw, that's a weakness, okay? And people will take advantage of that. They do. So you learn to put up boundaries, very important. And it's respecting yourself when you do that as well. Very important. And that's how you take your power back, Majnu. Well, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this. We're at 62 minutes. I'm going to go ahead, let Sydney Cat enjoy the rest of her nap. You guys, it's been so fun. Come back again, okay, everyone? Thank you, Not Today. You're amazing too. That's right, Maiden. Greenwave TV, welcome. Yes, Tranquil. Thank you, World Tours. You guys, have a beautiful rest of your Sunday. Sydney Cat will see you around the YouTube. Okay? Feel good, everyone. Take this and run with it. Make it your own and just enjoy the rest of your day, evening, wherever you are, and feel joy. Bye, everyone. Bye, Catatainment. Bye, Pippa. Bye, everyone.